Hello, and welcome to the Agroecosystem Specialist Group. My name is Terry Dawson, and I'm the co-lead of this group and work together with Dr. PC Abhilash, who is the lead of this group. So I want to start our presentation by introducing to the Earth in 2000, and you can see that the terrestrial landscape is entirely made up of cropland and grazing, which has come about through many thousands of years of human modification of the landscape. So we've lost a lot of natural habitat in that time. And in the last 50 years, we've become aware of increasing threats to the humanity from what we term the Anthropocene. This is essentially climate change, biodiversity loss through this habitat kind of destruction, and increasing food security from rapid growth in global human populations. These issues are actually interacting to aggravate our social ecological systems, and they threaten the ability of society to cope. So the agroecosystem's main objectives are as follows. We want to understand the complex and interrelated linkages between agriculture, biodiversity, and ecosystem management. We also want to undertake and analyze ecological risk assessment of agroecosystems under changing climate conditions. That's current and future climate impacts. And we want to integrate our knowledge of landscape ecology, ecosystems-based approaches to supporting agrobiodiversity and ecosystem services of agricultural systems. And essentially all these elements that we see along the bottom there are all supporting the idea that agroecosystems are an important nature-based solution to some of the problems we face today. So what do we want to achieve? Well, I think you can appreciate that in the past, agriculture has had some very negative impacts on our environment and continues to have a massive contribution to anthropogenic greenhouse gas emissions to the atmosphere. So the idea of having a more sustainable agroecosystem and food production process can ensure that we can enhance and support many more nature-based solutions, ecosystem services, such as water regulation and soil retention, increase carbon sequestration, and undertake climate regulation. Ensure that we have adequate supplies of water and nutrients and good diets for future food security and the maintenance of wildlife and species such as insects to control pests, diseases, and improve our pollination.